Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today what we'll do is add caster wheels to my custom downdraft table. One of the challenges of running a rapidly growing business is that you always have the same amount of space that you're working into, but you always have new equipment coming in, new products, new supplies, new everything. So one of the things I did over the past week is actually add caster wheels to everything in the shop. And what that allows me to do is that whenever I get a big project coming in, I can move everything against the wall that I don't need to use and do the project and then move everything back to where it's supposed to be. While before we need to use pallet jacks and a bunch of other stuff because the equipment in the shop is really heavy. So what we'll do, we'll take a look at me adding caster wheels to my custom designed and laser cut downdraft table. The shop here is treated more like a conveyor belt than an actual shop. I found that it's a very efficient way to work. So basically the materials and the raw supply come in through one door, they work their way through the shop, and they go out to the shipping department. By doing that, I don't have anything that sort of builds up or stock that builds up to a great extent. I still have a lot of stock in the shop and it's always growing. I'm not trying to find new places for it. But it just allows me not to have a huge buildup of projects that are just sitting there, so I'm waiting one component or another component. If I'm missing something, I get it right away. If I have a project come in and I can do it right away, I do it right away. Because I never know, running a custom shop, what will come in the door the next day. We've been surprised a couple of times where basically we have one day where, just a couple little projects here and there. Then the next day, a transport truck comes in and then we got to do all of that stuff. So that's part of, adding caster wheels is a very nice thing to have in the shop for a lot of our heavier equipment, but it's also something that allows us the flexibility of production across the whole shop. So that's why most of our projects done on CNCKing.com are done within 24 hours, which is something that I don't think too many shops are able to do. And that's something I've been able to stick to ever since I started the company a couple years ago.